What is going on, y'all? It's a little cold. As you can see, there's kind of some snow on the ground. So, but I need a YouTube video uploaded because I ain't uploaded in a long time. I've got one in the process, but it's not finished, so that one's kind of out of the books. So, today in this video, we're doing some stuff that I've been needing to do for a while. For example, headliner I didn't put enough glue in some places. So some places are already kind of coming down a little bit. That I'm not going to tackle in this video because it's too cold to be messing with that kind of stuff outside. Plus I kind of need it for a little bit of extra insulation in here. But I'll go ahead and show y'all what's going on. So if you look straight up right here, this spot's coming down. It's been bothering me for the longest time. And then there's a spot right here. And then I don't think there's anywhere else on this side. But I'm pretty sure it's spot right here, spot right here. So I need new freaking visors, dude. All of that. And then I swear there was one more somewhere. I'm pretty sure this whole area is sagging. Yeah. It's sagging kind of, but this is holding it up somehow. I don't know. But that's some of that. But not gonna mess with that today because it's too cold. Now, another thing is a problem that is more recently came up. It was about like a week ago that it happened. My headlights won't work if the steering wheel is down. Don't know why. It's very weird. Even you can't tell they're on right now during the daytime. But I could throw a clip in from nighttime when I came home from work one day, right here. Watch. Headlights on, right? Hold this. But yeah, it's a very weird thing. It's also weird that the high beams still work regardless. I don't know. So that I am gonna mess with. Another thing I'm gonna mess with, which I'm really dreading, but it won't take that long, is I did my rock lights all again, and I knocked one of them off whenever I was doing a fuel pump on my truck. Like a month ago, the fuel pump went out and I replaced it, and I knocked one of the ones off the frame. So it's been sitting on the frame. That way it wasn't dangling. And I should have fixed it sooner, because now there's been snow and ice, and I guarantee you the rock light probably doesn't work. And there's probably been water inside the frame, and then it's killed the rock light, to be honest. It may not even work. I don't know. Because last winter killed a bunch of my rock lights, especially the frame ones. So, got to tackle that. And what else? I have several. Oh, yeah. This tuner I got, I need to mount it. It was sitting where my phone is currently sitting. It was sitting on top of my radio. But I didn't really like it there. I just put it there temporarily. I'd like it up by the pillar over here to my left. Thanks to that, I can actually see what my temp is, because the gauge doesn't work. It never has. Apparently my voltage gauge has been a little off this whole time. Whenever it reads 14, it's actually 13. Don't understand how a voltage gauge could be wrong, but oh well. And let's see. I've got so many little things I need to do that it also requires better weather. Because I need to paint my door handles now, because I painted my tailgate handle a couple days ago. And I painted it too bright. It is too bright. It is the right red. It's just I didn't back it with gray primer like the factory backs the regular factory paint. I backed it with white primer because that's what I had. So now it's a brighter red than the truck is. I should use black because I used black on a spot that I touched up. and it's not that much different, not that much darker. That needs to be taken care of, but it's kind of snow and stuff, so can't really paint. So in this video, we're just going to cover the headlight problem, hopefully, the tuner problem. I say it's a problem, it's not really a problem, and the rock light. So with that being said, I'm going to tear this all apart. What I mean is I got to take this out and take this panel down, and then hopefully we will see a problem. But I want to end off with victory, and this may not be victory. Well, ladies and gents, I was wrong on the old hard fix here. Yeah, I had to tear a lot of things apart. Do you see that purple and white wire right here? Boom. That is our issue. It just kind of slid out of there. So now, you gotta bend the tabs out on that a little bit more and then click it back in there, and it should be good. Alright, so next problem to tackle is the tuner. So with that, all I gotta do is cut a zip tie and reroute the cable. So, and then put it up on the dash. It's gonna go right here. Let's get that done. Not gonna lie, completely forgot about it. I did get it done though. It's right here now. Got it just 3M taped up here. The way I did it was, so it plugs in the OBD2, comes up and around. I've got it zip tied up in there, and I routed it through this fuse panel up through here, out of the vent, and then up to the back of it. Looks all right. Kind of thought I'd like it a little bit more there, but I still don't know how I feel about it. I think I'd like it more if it was right here against the pillar, but it's carpet. I didn't think it would stick to it. I do like it better though, kind of. I don't know. On a side note, we got something else that happened. Oh yeah. Neighbor shot my freaking windshield with a BB gun, which is, just lovely of her. So it sucks. Police are involved in everything. I just want a new windshield. That's all I want. That's really all I freaking want. I don't even care. At first I was being petty and I was like, I want a new windshield and I want a new tint all the way around my truck, because when I get a new windshield, the brow is gonna be black. The rest of the tint's freaking purple because it's old, as you can kind of tell. And now I'm just like, I just want a new freaking windshield. Like, hold on, literally, she shot my AC condenser and my radiator too. Like, why? Let me pop the hood and I'll show y'all. Like, it was so petty. So freaking petty, dude. Shot the badge off my grill too. Look at that. Really? And then the BB's still in this one. Like, come on, man. As far as I'm aware, though, they're both fine. So, got lucky on that. But, guess that's gonna wrap this up, because I don't know what else to really record. I might get best car out of all the seniors at my school, and I'm trying to be on those wheels whenever they take me, or take, what? Whenever they take the picture of me and the truck. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, see you, bye.